Alright, tonight we've got a really cool gun. And truthfully, no doubt about it, one of the coolest I've ever worked on. Bar none. I've never seen it before. I actually started working on it, so it was all new to me. And trying to figure out exactly what was going on with it and what it was. This is a Werner, it's W-E-R-D-E-R. It's a Bavarian-made Lightning model, 1869 M series model. It got the word Lightning, as I understand it, because it was incredibly fast to load and unload, especially for its time. You have to think back to where, what that brought in those days and times. This thing was remarkably fast. It was said that you could get off 10 to 15 rounds in a minute if you went good at it. It's a falling block model. If you push forward on the pin, as you can just see, the block falls where you can load it. After you recock the weapon, the gun up here, got to quit calling it that, the block closes and it's ready to go. Its safety's kind of primitive. We'll drop the hammer here. The safety's actually here, and if you push it forward like it is right now, you can't cock it because it stops it from cocking. So not much of a safety, honestly, but maybe it worked for its time. Shoots 11.5 millimeter shell, which is impressive. This gun is all new. All new. It's not all new. It's all original. All the serial numbers match. All the parts, as you can tell, are definitely original. Most guns I have found information on like this on the internet don't operate. Something's usually wrong with them, and they still sell for quite a lot of money. 4 digits left of the decimal for sure. An operating one in this manner probably runs, you could push an easy 5,000 on it and catch the right audience, and you could run probably 10,000, and I think relatively easily. The story on this gun is not mine. It belongs to a friend of mine, and I was honored enough, actually, that he picked me to try to fix this thing. It wasn't really broke. The history on it was my friend's wife's father was in World War II and was back in Germany, and he stepped off into a lake to take a bath and could just refresh himself, kind of, and he stepped on something, reached down, he pulled it up, and this is what it was. So it sat many, many years, decades perhaps even, at the bottom of this lake. I guess the mud really must have helped preserve it, because it was not in that bad a shape of what I would have thought something that was sitting in water for several decades. But it was used during the Prussian War, I think, back, it's a cavalry model, that's what you can tell with the clip, the circular holder here, and was used for, by the Prussians at that time. So it's a very interesting gun. They brought it to me. It was rusted up pretty good. They already had locked a lot of the rust off, and thanks to my handy dandy Hornaday sonic cleaner, which by the way, if you don't have one, run to the store and buy it. It really does a remarkable job on cleaning guns, especially the older ones, and getting all the crud off of it, and things like that. But it's a beautiful, really fun gun, and I'm really glad my friend let me have the honors of trying to get it going, which I did, by the way. It does work now, thanks to the Hornaday. This right here looks like it's some sort of marking. I've been told those are division / cavalry unit markings. I don't know for sure, but it's very interesting. Super gun. Thanks, Fred, for letting me clean it up for you. Hope it works out well for you and your family for many years to come. We'll see you later.